Hey everyone, so we're going to be doing channel message today. This should be pretty quick, I think, and I will put timestamps down below in the description on YouTube. So just so you guys know, if you see something on my Instagram one day and it's not there the next, it's on my YouTube. So that's why y'all should subscribe to my YouTube just in case, and I only do the forecast on YouTube anyway for the month and things like that. So just keep that in mind. I don't know if this particular message will stay up on Instagram or not, but either way, just make sure you're supporting both. Thank you. So we're gonna do a channel message with these earrings. I made these. You're gonna see what you're drawn to, not necessarily who is your favorite, but who is speaking to you. You can pause this if you needed to make your selection, but we have Michael Jackson, Jack the Skeleton from Nightmare Before Christmas, Ghostface from Scream, E.T. the Extraterrestrial from E.T., and Max and Roxanne from A Goofy Movie. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Hopefully you've already selected. If not, pause and select, but I'm gonna get started now. So if you chose Michael, well, I'm feeling for you as your message today, or whenever you see this, basically, you may be feeling misunderstood in some way, or that people just don't get you, they misunderstand you, and you have good intentions. But this may be causing you to isolate further because you don't know who to trust, you don't know who's gonna flip the script and turn on you, things like that. My suggestion is not to close everyone completely out. Maybe take a little bit more time to reflect on who's always been there authentically, not to gain something from you, but out of genuine love. And try not to shut them out completely. You don't have to share everything, but you can't be on an island all on your own. So that's for whoever needed the message of Michael. If you chose Jack the Skeleton, I say this with love, but you need to stay in your own lane. What someone else is doing or talented with doesn't mean you can't be inspired by them, but you can't copy and paste what they do completely. You have your own set of skill sets and abilities that you need to enhance. So recognizing that you can like something else that someone else does, you can be inspired by it. Everyone's inspired by someone, you know what I mean? But you need to have your own personal spin on things. You can't copy and paste it. So just keep that in mind when you are in whatever area of life this is pertaining to, whether it's your work, whether it's a relationship. Your blessings are your blessings, your talents are your talents, and theirs are theirs. You can be inspired, but what's for you will be for you at the end of the day, and that is important to remember. It's coming in your own timing. If you chose 3, Ghostface, your anger is misplaced. It's going in the wrong direction. You're taking your anger out on people, situations, circumstances that had nothing to do with the source of it in the first place, really. So that is something that needs to be worked on and healed. Finding a healthier channel of that anger, sadness, frustration, disappointment, whatever it might be. Finding a new way to channel that in a healthier way. 4, E.T. With E.T. right now, keep your heart open. That's one of your superpowers. continuing to keeping your heart open, continue believing, despite how others have hurt you, despite how you may have felt abandoned at certain times. Keep your heart open. But with that, learn and know who's worth it and who's not, though. But you do want to keep it open. So that was 4. So 5, Max and Roxanne. If you don't ask, how will you know? Anything in life worth having has a risk involved. So if you don't act on, or at least try to go after that desire, that dream, you can miss out. So even though it might be scary a little bit, take that leap of faith. Life will do what it's going to do anyway. But sitting back and wondering what if is probably going to be more painful than taking the chance in the first place. At least you'll get your answer if you ask the question. So that's what I have. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I thought it would be fun. Yeah.